Would you look at that? Another true wireless earbuds by EarFun. What are they, trying to stay up with Soundcore? Hello out there. How are you guys doing? Hopefully well, I'm hoping. I mean, we are dealing with a crazy world we are residing in. Obviously, we're not going to get into that. That's politics. We don't talk politics, and we don't talk religion. Two worst combinations you can ever fight about. What we are talking about today is back at it with earbuds. These are the new AirS by the company EarFun, and I am certain you guys are well aware of this company on this channel. There's a ton of features packed into these to brag about today. Also, hopefully you guys are prepared for a lot of audio coming your way, because I've got a ton in my arsenal that I got to get my ass in gear to get you these reviews. Who the hell am I? Well, I'm Brannon No D. That's right, there's absolutely no D in this name, hence Brannon, not Brandon, so don't even go there. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and dive in and show you guys every feature that these come with, and let me tell you, there's a lot. All right, here we are with the new EarFun AirS True Wireless Earbuds, and right out of the gate, love the size of the case. Very pocketable, a word that I've come so familiar of using throughout my reviews. You'll have the EarFun logo embroidered on the top, and then flipping it around to the back, you'll have your USB-C charging port, and then in the very front, you'll have one indicator light gauging how much percentage you'll have on the battery itself. So the case is actually a clam style, and right away when I opened these, I immediately thought of, any guesses? Well, if you guys would have guessed Soundcore Life P3s, you'd be correct. I think they look very similar, and the options on these two are also very similar as well. Now, of course, before we release them out of the case, you guys know the drill. We always do a gravity check right here on Brannon No D's channel. Will these pass the test or fail? Ready? Here we go. One. That one went flying. You know, that took quite an effort to find, actually. I was on the hunt for the left earbud for quite some time. Good thing we can edit. Look at the similarity, guys. I mean, I think that it almost came down the exact same assembly line, just with a different name stamp. I mean, it's very similar. I mean, they're not exact, but they are extremely similar. Now, of course, you have the flat black on the EarFuns and the glossy finish on the Soundcores. All right, for the remainder of the review, we're gonna go ahead and close these up on the Soundcores and put them off to the side. Extremely light in the hands, and of course, we're dealing with a stem style, which in return, you should be able to get a pretty decent phone call out of these because of the mic being closer to the mouth. As far as the fit goes, you're going to get a set of 4 different size silicone earbud gel tips to get you that perfect fit. Speaking of which, let's see how they fit in my ears. Easy peasy, guys. I don't mind stems. Some of you prefer the buds, and some of you prefer stems, and some of you could care less, like myself. As long as they sound good, feel good in the ears, don't fly out of there, I'm good with that. Now, of course, dealing with stems, there is always that sacrifice of not being able to lay your head down on a flat surface or a pillow. It's most likely going to get in the way and give you some ear fatigue. Other than that, I have reviewed other earbuds with shorter stems, and I've also reviewed earbuds with extremely long stems. These kind of hit right in the sweet spot. All right, time to nerd out with Brannon real quick. For all you nerds that dig the specs, let's run through them real quickly. All right, the EarFun Air S come with 10mm wool composite drivers, and they're also equipped with the Qualcomm 3046 chipset with an aptX that will give you gaming mode. Are you feeling more nerdy yet? Now, of course, they are true wireless, which means you can use either the right or the left independently. And I think that should just be a standard for every earbud now, because not everybody wants to use them both at the same time. Sometimes they need to hear what's going on. It's nice to have. And of course, you'll get the ANC, which is active noise canceling, and your transparency modes. Now, upon testing earlier, the ANC is fantastic. I'm very happy with it. The transparency, yet it sounded a little more on the digital side, but it did a fine job in being able to hear the surroundings around you, and I think that's important as well. Every earbud that has ANC should always have the option to switch to transparency mode as well. You're going to get 30 hours of playtime on the case. Guys, that's incredible, okay? I've done plenty of earbuds with half of that. And you'll get 6 hours on the buds alone. Unfortunately, I did not see any fast charging, so you won't be able to fast charge this. What does that mean exactly? It means that a lot of these earbuds are starting to come with a 10-minute fast charge that can get you on the fly if you may have forgot to charge them the night before when you were going to work out. So unfortunately, they don't have it, but believe me, it's definitely not a deal breaker when it comes to these. And you're going to get the EarFun app, which is called EarFun Audio, and I'm going to show you that in just a second. And it's coming with Bluetooth 5.2, which is fantastic. You shouldn't have any latency issues whatsoever, and you'll also be able to get quite the distance away from whatever device you have connected. Lastly, you're going to get an IPX5 rating. Fantastic for being out in the weather, jogging, sweating on them. Yeah, if it rains, any of those sorts, you'll be covered. Just make sure not to submerge them completely. Let's go ahead and run through the app real quickly. We'll break out a song test, a mic test, my pros and cons, and I'll let you guys know if you should be buying this new set of earphones. All right, assuming you've already downloaded the EarFun Audio app, go ahead and click on it and open it up, and you'll see right away that you have EarFun Air S connected. Now on this page here, the left and the right showing fully charged, so we're good to go, and showing it's connected. Go ahead and click on that, and there we're greeted with the noise canceling already engaged. Of course, we can hit ambient sound, which is transparency mode, and normal mode. So you have 3. Then just under that, you have game mode that you can toggle on and off. Just under that, you'll have equalizer, which you're going to be able to play with 4 different sound stages. You have bass boost, treble boost, bass reducer, and treble reducer. However, you can go ahead and physically move these however you want, and now you have your own custom setting. Now, going all the way up to the top right to the gear, hit the settings, and now you're able to do a few more options, such as show you how to wear these things. A lot of people know how to wear them. Product tutorial, facts and questions. The one you'll be mostly interested on this page is customized controls. When you click on it, you have the left showing, so these are going to be the functions that you'll have for your left. You click on the right, you'll have functions for the right. You're going to be able to go into the app and customize the controls and how you want them to work. So you'll be able to control your volume control up or down, play pause, forward a track, reverse a track, turn the gaming mode on, turn the gaming mode off. Lots of fun things to do. And then of course you have your firmware update. Make sure that you're definitely up to date before you start changing all these options. All right, let's go ahead and fire up a song. And today's sponsored video is by none other than ARTLIST. If you're a content creator looking for that next song title, ARTLIST has a plethora of songs to choose from. Or how about those sound effects that you hear in all my videos? What about that perfect stock footage you've been looking for? ARTLIST and ARTGRID have it all for your creative needs. be sure to get yourself 2 free months on top of the 1-year subscription using my link down below. You're welcome. Today's song choice is called Bedroom by the artist Raquel Castro and the Wild Cards. Ready? Here we go. Oof, wow, that is loud right off the get. Cut this down a little bit. Oh my God.
You got me.
Oh man.
So high up and lucid. You take me.
Guys, the bass is punchy. I mean, it hits you hard.
You like
oh, the highs, the mids. I don't know what it is, but EarFun has got it down. I'm telling you right now, EarFun has got what it takes to make an outstanding pair of earbuds. I need a partner to dance with. Hi.
We don't tell us all what we gon' do. Dirty little secret show. Keep it in the
sheets. She'll look too happy. Oh, there you go, baby girl. All right. You know, it definitely comes to no surprise to me. I love what EarFun is doing with their models. They got it. They are so on point. By the way, thank you, my dear. That was Daisy May, my Staffordshire pretty pitty. All right, let's go ahead and chuck them back in the ears and do ourselves a mic test next. All right, obviously the professional mic. Let's hear how the EarFun Air S sound right now. How do I sound? Obviously, we've been through this test before on so many earbuds. I'm sure it sounds decent enough because the ambient noise in the background is not that bad. We just so happen to have an ambient restaurant sound effect by also ARTLIST. Well, is that a better test? This is what it would be like if you were on a call in a busy restaurant. Are the earphones doing its job in cutting out that ambient noise while I'm talking to you? Obviously, I won't know until I'm in post, so, well, I guess I'll get going to post. All right, I've been in post and I was able to play back the recording, and yeah, they're gonna be just fine for phone calls, and it even did a fantastic job with the fake ambient noise in the background. So I'm sure you guys will be very happy with these on any phone calls you make or take. Let's hit up Brannon's pros and cons next. Pro number 1, obviously the sound. Guys, the sound that's coming out of these are a very professional sound for a very inexpensive price, which we're gonna get to very shortly. Another pro, it has a boatload of features. When I say a boatload, we're talking the Qualcomm 3046 chip with aptX, gaming mode, multi-point connection. Did I even mention that? Yes, it has a multi-point connection, 30 plus hours on the case, 6 hours on the buds, a very user-friendly app, ANC transparency mode. Jesus, have I missed anything? IPX5, Bluetooth 5.2. Oh, and wireless G-Charge. That's right, guys, you can slap this on a charger and Bob is your uncle. As far as cons go, con number 1, there ain't none. I'm sorry, I cannot come up with a single con because of the price. Let's cover that next. Right now, as this video is being posted, which is fictitiously Monday, because I'm actually recording in the studio right now on Saturday. So when I show you this Amazon link, which is going to be an affiliate link that I'm going to drop in the description down below. Yes, I get a little kickback. It's not huge, but it definitely helps me and the channel grow in making these wonderful reviews for you. Retail for $69.99, so it's $10 less than the Life P3s, which are still $79.99. Okay, keep that in mind. Have almost identical features, hence the app. Now, the Soundcore app does take the lead. I don't think anybody has been able to overcome their app interface yet, but EarFun's definitely coming in a close second. But yeah, Soundcore has really got it licked. Now, of course, I said retails for $69.99. It's not what you're gonna pay. Right off the bat, you're gonna get an instant 10% coupon. Okay, then you'll also have a code provided by me. Type in EFAIRS25. Basically, EarFun Air S $25. It's going to give you an additional 15% off in a grand total of 25% off the retail price of $69.99, bringing these down to $52.49.
Oh my
Guys,
God.
under $55 for this pair of earbuds, you might want to pick yourselves up 2 pair. It's a no-brainer. If you guys have any questions on today's review or any questions on any of the reviews I've done in the past, don't hesitate. Drop me a comment down below and I will most certainly try to get back to you as soon as possible. If I don't right away, it's not because I don't love you. It's because I get a lot of comments. Let's open a fortune cookie, shall we? Oh, the fortunes of the day. Gotta love these fortunes, I'm telling you. They're getting crazier and crazier. A secret admirer will soon send you a sign of affection. Ooh. Good thing the wife's out today. Daisy's right there, though. You didn't hear nothing. You didn't hear nothing. Guys, if you have stuck with me this long in the review, well, obviously you're family. You've got to be family, or there might be something wrong with you, but hey, we don't judge here at this table. No way. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to hit the subscribe button on your way out if you are not already. And don't forget, I'll be seeing you in my next video.